it's been just growing inside for a really long time since I talked to Ryan, seeing that representation, knowing what it was like, for him back on Fruitville Stations, and him telling me that he believed that I could do it. And I think that trust and that those expectations from him, definitely, made me think about my own confidence if when was the right time for me to step behind the camera. And I think all roads kind of led to the opportunity, the third movie installment. And I know the character so well and the story, had a vision for where I wanted to go. And I felt like it was the perfect time for me.
So I play Damian Anderson. Damian Anderson is a dear friend and of Adonis in his youth. They grew up together. They were like brothers. So much in fact that an incident happens and they part ways. And our picture picks up with Dame after he's been away for a while. He comes back, and he still has the shared childhood dream of being the heavyweight champion of the world. First off, I hope they're entertained. We make it for people to come in, and there is a level of escapism, with this franchise, from my vantage point. I also would like them to, it's always interesting, take what you take from it, you know what I mean? But I can tell you what's in there. There's motivation in there, there's inspiration in there, there's a examination of a real friendship and a real brotherhood, from multiple angles as athletes. That's something we don't really talk about. How athletes actually get on, about between athletes, between men, between human beings, between black men. It's all there.
I want them to walk away and feeling like they can do anything, no matter your background, no matter what you've been through, no matter how hard life has been, that you can overcome hardship and obstacles. And if you focus hard enough, and sometimes the right decision is not the easy decision. You can make those hard decisions, that you can come out on top. I think being like the ninth film throughout the sagas, and being able to trying to find different ways to elevate the boxing and the fights and make them feel bigger and look different. I think IMAX just gave me the real estate to do so. I wanted to show from the cloud to the canvas. That was something that, like we said often, as we were kind of like shooting these fights, and just with the the immersive sound, and the visuals, and being able to feel like you're right there in the ring was something that I really want to focus on with sound design as well. So I think IMAX definitely gave me the environment to be able to capture these fights and like we never had before.